Hello there, and welcome to the War Factory for today, December the 27th. So, I took a look at this War Factory. As you can see, I'm just kind of cruising around on the old Jamboree. I'm sorry, I got stuck in a loop. And I decided, you know what, I want to go up the right-hand side. There's a few defenses that could, cause me some headaches, but shouldn't be a big deal. Unfortunately, what I was not expecting was that gap right there losing me the delay. Which, of course, when you're sparking, gets you super scared. So I tried to cut it really tight, bungled it. Completely bungled it. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to be smart. I'm going to do this the easy, safe way. I'm going to make sure that I get the stuff done that I need to get done. And I'm going to kill the stuff that I need to kill. Now, throwing the critters down in the smoke with my Sparky means that everything that is going to target is probably going to target something other than Sparky. And then it's a lot easier, a lot safer to kick it off. What I wasn't expecting was the third spark, the extra spark, if you would, that grabbed the boom cannon. I was really counting on that boom cannon to be able to work with the other defenses to take down the rocket launcher, but I completely borked that portion of the attack. And then, oops, that's right, there's still a flare floating around out there. So I even run my troops right into the oncoming guns, like, just, I planned this out. I really did. I sat there for like 45 minutes making the plan for this attack. In the first 5 seconds, every single part of the plan that I had planned out, right out the window. Completely toast. The good thing is, this strat is so easy. Even if everything goes completely wrong, as you have seen my attack, everything is going wrong. Even if that happens, you're still going to be successful. So here's the real meat and potatoes of this attack. So the first beginning part with the Sparky is to clear out some key defenses. The second part is to drop just an absolute buttload of Grens over on the left-hand side. And really all I'm doing is going through the front of this map and farming up as much energy as possible. Now, I did end up using a little bit of energy over here on the right-hand side. I kind of wanted to shock the mortar and the sniper tower just for good measure as I slowly worked my troops over. But what I'm really trying to do is use all of these buildings to build up a bunch of energy so that I can then start dumping said energy into the base, destroying things. In my case, I really wanted to take out that laser. Now, it isn't the most efficient building to take out with artillery and barrage, but that's okay, because really this first attack is just about clearing the shock launchers and the rocket launchers. Everything else after that is just bonus material. It's gravy. It's, added value. Because you can do that portion in a separate attack, just have that, farm up as much energy as possible. It also has the advantage of doing damage to the HQ, and you just kind of slowly crawl through. But I was not intending actually to even get as far as my troops ended up getting. Now, obviously over here on the right-hand side, because the rocket launcher didn't go according to plan, things are a little dicey. And there are boom cannons doing some work to my poor troops, but that's okay. I'm willing to accept a few losses to set everything up nicely. Now, in my second attack, obviously, I got a whole bunch of energy that I can drop down and just blow the poop out of the laser here. And then we're going to land everything on the right-hand side. Now, I decided to go again with the Sparky, however you want to say the name. And I decided to do that because I wanted to draw everything down into the corner and then have her puking out critters so that it'll distract the boom cannons and the rocket launchers and all the things. And then, of course, I have my one boat of medics because I was like, okay, yeah, you know, rocket launcher going to do some damage to my troops, want my medics to heal them up. But if I was able to get rid of that stupid rocket launcher the way I had intended, doing the sparking properly in the first attack, no medics are even required here. It would have been 8 boats of Grens, which would have been awesome. But I'm not that skilled, so, you know, I make do with what I got. I had to do a quick little adjust. But if you are able to get rid of that extra rocket launcher, just go all Grens on this hit. You don't want any medics at all. Now, going through, as you kind of clear things out, once again you're going to find yourself with a whole buttload of energy. Now you can either use this energy to start working on taking things out, or you can do like I did and just use that energy to, I guess, delay or dissuade defenses from doing anything incredibly dangerous to my troops. Really, all I did with the energy is make my Grens push in as far as possible. Now, once again, with this attack, way further than previously intended. I did not think in a million years that my troops would be able to get this far, so it was at this point I was like, alright, I'm running short on shocks, I'm running short on critters, remote control. The beauty is, because I'm using the remote control, 1, my troops don't get attacked, 2, I am able to take out key defenses, which I normally would have had to have attacked, but instead allowed, you know, other things like grapplers and rocket launchers and sniper towers to kill. And it just helps you push right on in. And as you can see, like, really at this point, if I wanted to conserve my troops, I'd be backing everything out, retreating, and, you know, that's the end of the attack. I've already cleared my kill zone. I've got everything set up. This is basically like a 2-shock snipe for Zookas, if you even bothered with shocking, because, like, honestly, you just walk the troops right up in there without any smokes, and you let them take a few barrage, a few rounds of Zooka fire, and the HQ is toast. Like, come on. But because I was going a lot further than I expected with the Grens, and I don't know, maybe it's just that I haven't used the Grens in a while, I felt like they were being super, super OP, and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm kind of curious to see where this is going to go. Like, how far can I take it on this second attack with Grens? And the answer is really freaking far. Holy smokes. Like, I kind of was thinking, if I hadn't screwed up the first attack, I had gotten the extra boat of Grens in here, this might have been a 2-parter. I might have been able to take this base out with just 2 all-Gren hits. It unfortunately didn't work out that way. Obviously, some things happened, you know, but really, overall, incredibly, incredibly happy with the way everything went there. And then I decided, well, like, to switch to Zookas now is almost an insult to the Grenadiers. Like, the Grens have been the hero of the day. They have done all the work. I feel like it would be rude to just switch over to the Zookas. So I decided, hey, you know what? I'm going to do a little bit of spare the core. I'm going to blow some things up. I'm going to do some damage to some stuff. I'm going to have a good time, and I'm going to do it with all Grens once again, because why not? Like, I've got them all loaded. Once again, probably should have swapped out the medics, but for this third attack, like, this was not planned at all. I was just like, hey, let's have some fun and do some silliness. What I didn't take into consideration is the grapplers absolutely owning my face. But I did get an opportunity to show you this. So this is a very, I guess, easy way of showing you how angle is important with the Grens. What my ultimate target is really those cannons, but by placing my Grens properly against the boxes, I can then actually wipe out the tanks without any danger of damage happening to the Grens, and then as I like follow them in, the overthrow from taking out the last of the cannons takes out the sniper towers, and everything goes really, really well. And then I realized, oh crud, I've pushed myself into a horrible part of the internet. This is like the deep web meets Boom Beach, and I got doom cannons on the left side, I got grapplers on the right side, like everything is going incredibly, incredibly bad, and I just thought, you know what, I gotta get out of here because I'm also running out of energy after doing all of these things. I need to get my Grens over into a safe place to finish this off, or awkwardly I'm gonna waste the third round and I'm gonna have to do another one. And I really didn't want to do that because honestly, this third round probably not even necessary if everything goes according to plan. Anyways, that's pretty much how I took out the War Factory with Grens only, including some extra, just having fun. Hopefully it helps you guys. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully this has been entertaining. And above all else, hopefully you guys have a fantastic day.